Well, hello there and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we are playing Master of Orion 2, Battle of Antares. We are the Human Empire, and we are conquering everything. It's been a little while since I've played. I'm just getting a sense of how under attack I really am. I should be okay with that, but one turn. Let's see if I can't add another defensive building real quick. I can. So I finally got a chance to play some Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer. And that was unbelievably horrible for every good reason that Crusader Kings 2 is horrible and yet beautiful. We're going to move this down to Draconis because we're building up our forces to take on the Guardian. And they are attacking a colony of ours. I did not see them moving. Interesting. We are in some trouble here, aren't we, guys? So it kind of looks like we're at it again with the whole accidentally losing battles we shouldn't be even having to fight. We don't have anything else, do we? We're in a lot of trouble. They actually made their they actually made our shield face them. That's cute. Yeah, I was teaching a friend to play Crusader Kings 2 last night, and she did very well when she learned how to use the seduction focus. It was horrible. We ended up fighting an actual war over who cheated on whose wife first. It was quite fun. Yeah, can I retreat? No. I think it's safe to say we're going to lose this battle in this colony. It was theirs originally anyway. I don't really care too much. It's just weird. I thought for sure I had people there. I certainly thought for sure I didn't see their forces anywhere. I mean, I checked all the incoming relics. They must have been within one turn, and I must not have had a warp interdictor. Is there anything I could possibly destroy? I suppose not. They seem to be running out of fuel for their fighters, at least. That's cute. Unfortunately, we're going to be dead before that's a relevant thing to deal with. Wow. Oh, wait. Yes, I do want to self-destruct. You're dead anyway. So we get a supercomputer someplace else. We lost the starbase. That's going to hurt our force limit a little bit. And there were other places they were see, they must have... Oh, I see what happened. I see what you did there. That's a lot of money. Even for me. Nah, I guess it's not as much as I was afraid of. Is there anything I can do for these poor souls here? No. They're dead. And this is just going to take forever. I can't even redirect my forces. It would have been nice had they actually defended their planets instead of just deciding to trade. And I'm going to capture theirs, and then I'm going to go for the capital, and this will be over. And meanwhile, they're sending 2 battleships down. I don't understand why they're not sending a little more force. 3 turns. Is it possible to save this system somehow? It's 3 turns each way, huh? What is Gygas doing, just out of curiosity? Building a Titan next turn. And Titan alone won't do it, though. Well, I think this was always classified as an acceptable loss system, unfortunately. I mean, it was a spoil of war. Right? These people are not ours. They're bombing their own people to death. I mean, the ethics there are just horrible to consider. He's backing off. Ursa! 3 cruisers, 5 battleships. We're gonna conquer this shit. Oh, interesting. We're finally getting a battle in an ionic area. Remember I mentioned in like one of the earliest videos, those nebulae that you see? They prevent shields from working, which makes for an interesting battle because the reinforced hull and the heavy armor are going to matter a lot more now. I'm really only spending the effort on this to make sure my missiles are going to hit a little quicker. They have a fighter garrison that's worth noting. So I'm going to blast and missile this. Fusion bombs, phasers, and graviton beams. I think actually it's pretty hard for a little sucker. This guy's not going to do very much at all. Although extra structure damage is always nice. It's the beauty of a graviton beam. Oh, that is a good point to note. Those graviton beams are going to be effective. Gotta cut some of these missiles down because I already know it's going to be an issue. Two missiles. Oh, this thing's outdated anyway. I don't really care too much if it dies. Neutron blasters, huh? You know, it's probably best to target this with some of the missiles because if this thing dies from damage, the missiles will still go through. So let's say half the missiles impact and half of them are targeting nothing after the thing dies. It will be a little better in the long run. Ship captured, alright. Oops. Kind of hard to see sometimes. And now I just have to do as much damage as possible to the actual planet. Oops. Combat over. Hooray! We still lost an outdated ship, though. Ultimately, not the end of the world. We now control that, and we can rinse and repeat here, can't we? Kind of going for the less effective place. Oh, another ion sphere thing. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Heavy phasers, the vampire. Kaboom, right? We're going to auto-battle this. It's not too important. I love how you can see the difference between the continuous and the not continuous. Yep. Nice try, but planets cannot self-destruct. I didn't see that coming. I guess they're committed to some delayed damage stuff, huh? What would be next? I'm really just going for the smallest and hoping that some of my missiles manage to connect. I mean, probably I only destroy like, oh yeah, I destroyed a tiny ship. Oh well. Confederation. So we're gonna get even faster spaceship construction now. Alright. What do I need? I'll take another level of physics. So, congratulations, you guys have destroyed a planet or two. That warp interdictor is a really welcoming thought right about now. Just in case the Nemesis and a bunch of other stuff can't handle it. Well, we're going to have our ships here for a while. Spider Garrison Starbase. And, core waste dump for starters, missile base. That's only going to be one turn, right? Everything's just about one turn. So then I'll worry about that later. Go defensive. You know what? We will. We will try to save them because we can. We will get there in time. We'll get there in one turn, which means unless he moves, which he might, and then he just blows up his own planet again, I don't really care too much. We will at least rescue our own system. We'll send 3 Titans. Should be a match, right? I mean, when you consider shields, which we'll have and they won't, it should be, at the very least, it'll be an interesting battle. They have all their little ships going around. We caught them. Time to engage. Oh, we sent 4. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a class 3 shield? Nope. Yeah, unload. 9? 42. Huh. Well, we'll see how this goes. I kind of want to focus my fire. They seem to be doing that as well. Those are a lot of interceptors. Even if we just destroy some of their fleet, it's a victory. Oh, that thing's got to be close to going down. Hooray, we won one. You have a veteran crew, don't you? Time to, unmake you. I missed completely. That's unfortunate. That tells me, oh, I'm going to take a couple of shots there, but... Whoa! They really have that good of an invasion skill? Like, really? I may have underestimated them. I definitely underestimated them. Holy cats, what just happened? That was a Titan. This is about to be a huge embarrassment. Well, the good news is we destroyed their best, sorry about that. Gotta make it a little cooler in here. Getting beat up here. What's going on? What's the deal? These veterans, man. They're good at evading. Alright. 5. 30. You know what? On the list of it ain't worth it, that ain't worth it. Is it because they've got the graviton beams on their interceptors, and that deals extra structure damage? Game mechanics wise, it might be. At least I know this should be an easy one, right? Right? I definitely sent my not best in show out. Always good to have an episode end in the middle of combat. Am I right? Little extra time never hurt anybody. The battle station upgrade matters, huh? Whoa, they actually fended off an attack? And blew up one of my ships. No, not that time. Well, I will leave it here to take a little break. Thank you for joining me, and as always, La Paz.